Good to everyone, especially to our instructor, Ma'am Geraldine Rose M. Ruiz. I'm Joy Ellen Sally with Arlene L. Kenny, and this is our report about Agutaya, Palawan, Philippines. First is history. Agutaya is a fifth-class municipality in the province of Palawan, Philippines. Ayon po sa senso, may population po itong 12,867. Ito ang silangang bahagi ng grupo ng mga isla sa Kuyo at pangalawa po sa pinakamalaking isla ng Kapuluan. Next po ay Agutay was formerly a part of Cuyo. It was made into a separate district during the later part of the Spanish regime. The town's name was derived from the word aguanan, a root growing abundantly in the place. And yun, isa po siyang uri ng isda na matatagpuan po doon sa dagat. The word tapo was added in between ago and yun to form the town's name. Next po is culture po, beliefs and traditions. The culture of Agutaya, Palawan is centered around the Agutayan people who live in the northern part of the island and practice a variety of traditions. A few of them include yan po yung a girl who sings in front of the stove while cooking will be a widower. So, ang babaeng kumakanta raw po sa harap ng kalan habang nagluluto ay mag-aasawa daw po ng biyudo. Next po is yung someone who sings while eating is considered ridiculous and disrespectful as they put value on the food as grace from God. So, ang taong kumakanta po habang kumakain ay itinuturing po na nakakatawa at hindi po magalang. Next po is a dead person's coffin should be fitted to his exact measurements or else someone's will die next. So, ang kabaong daw po na isang patay na tao ay dapat po na akma po sa kanyang eksaktong sukat or else po may mamamatay muli. Then, next is when planting rice, one should not bite or chew any of the seeds because the rats will then eat the planted seeds. So, dapat kapag nagtatanim naman daw po ng palay, hindi po dapat kagatin umumuya ng ang sinuman sa mga buto dahil kakainin po ito ng mga daga. Next po yung store owners should not sell salt at night or it will melt. Neither should they sell a sewing needle at night, otherwise it will be lost. So, yung dapat yung may-ari daw po ng tindahan na hindi po nagtitinda ng asin sa gabi or hindi rin po siya kasi po matutunaw at hindi rin po dapat nagbibinta ng karayom kapag gabi kundi ito po kasi ay nawawala. Next po ay peoples in Agutaya. The peoples of Agutaya, Palawan are the Agutayan tribe who live on Agutaya Island in the northern part of the Palawan province. They are a subgroup of the native-born lowland dwellers of Palawan known as Palaweños. So, bukod po sa mga katutubong Agutayan, meron din pong ibang mga pangkat na matatagpuan po na nakatira po sa Agutaya, Palawan. Ito po yung mga Tagalog, Bisaya, at meron din po ditong maliliit na komunidad ng mga Chino sa Agutaya na kadalasang nakikibahagi po sa negosyo. Next po is language. The primary language spoken in Agutaya is Agutayanan. It belongs to the Calamian language family, a branch of the Philippine language family, which in turn is part of the Austronesian language family. Agutayanan po is also known as Agutaya, No, Agutayno, or Agutaynon. It is written using the Latin alphabet with a literacy rate of around 90% among Agutayanan speakers. So, next po is i-report po sa atin ni Miss Arlene L. Kenny.
Good day again. Here is the continuation of our report in Agutaya, Palawan, the barangay. Agutaya is politically subdivided into 10 barangay. Each barangay consists of puroks and some have sitios. So, ang Agutaya po ay mayroon pong 10 barangay at binubuo po ng purok at sitios. Una po, Abagat o poblasyon, Algeciras, Bangkal o poblasyon, Cambiano Poblacion, Concepcion, Diit, Maracanao, Matarawis, Villapriya at Villasol. Next po ay tourist spot. Agutaya offers a range of attractions for tourists seeking a secluded and tranquil getaway. Some of the most popular tourist spots include, so sa Agutaya po marami pong mga tourist spot po doon. So isa na po dito ang Pamalican Island, a small sandy island known for its pristine beaches and diverse marine life. Next po ang Alob Island, an uninhabited island with white sand beaches and crystal clear waters, perfect for swimming and camping. Ang Alob Island po ay perfect po sa swimming and camping dahil po sa puting buhangin nito at malakristal na tubig po doon. Next po ang Tai-ai Island, offers a beautiful white sand beach similar to Boracay. So, ang Tai-ai Island po pala ay similar o pareho po sa Boracay Beach. Next po ang Port of Agutaya, a historic fortress church complex built by Agustinian Recollets in the 18th century. So, ang Port Agutaya po ay itinayo po ng mga Agustinian noong 18th century pa po. Next po is Church of St. John the Baptist, a significant religious landmark in Agutaya. So, ang Church of St. John the Baptist, ito po ang pinakamalaking simbahan po doon po sa Agutaya. So, next po ang Agutaya Town Fest. The Agutaya Town Festa celebration in honor of the St. John the Baptist, whose image is taken from the church and carried in a procession around the town, accompanied by a band and set on a beautifully decorated boat on the sea. Ang Town Festa sa Agutaya ay ginaganap tuwing month of June. Ito ay isang prosesyon na kung saan merong van at mga bangka na magaganda at ang mga Agutayanin ay sumasayaw, ay naka-headdress po sila. At ito po ay nagre-represent para manatiling masaya ang santo at para magkaroon ng masaganang ani ng bigas po doon sa Agutaya po. Yun po yung kanilang pinaniniwalaan kung bakit po nila sineselebrate ang Agutaya Town Fest po doon sa Agutaya. Next po ang livelihood po. The primary source of livelihood for the people of Agutaya is fishing and seaweed farming. They also engage in handicraft weaving, particularly using buri leaves, which are sold to resorts and tourists. So, ang livelihood po doon sa Agutaya, dahil nga po isla po ito, syempre, pangingisda o fishing po ang kanilang unang hanap buhay po doon. At isa din po ang handicraft weaving po na ginagamitan po nila ng buri leaves at binibenta po to sa mga turista po doon na pupunta. At isa din sa hanap buhay nila ang seaweed farming. So, doon po sa Agutaya ay sagana po doon ang seaweeds po doon. Next po ang issues. Agutaya faces several challenges including, una po is poverty. Many families in Agutaya struggled with poverty, limiting their access to education, healthcare, and other essential services. So, pinakaunang issues po doon is yung poverty po doon. Dahil nga po sa meron po silang limitadong edukasyon po doon at mga healthcare at iba pa. So, dahil nga po sila ay nasa isla. So, next po is malnutrition. The prevalence of malnutrition among children is a significant concern affecting their growth and development. So, sunod naman po ang malnutrition po doon. Ayun din po ang isa sa mga issue nila dahil dapat pong bigyan ng pansin ng gobyerno po. Kahit saan naman pong municipality ay talagang issue po ang malnutrition po ng bata dahil ito po ay nakaka-apekto din sa kanilang development. Next mo is limited infrastructure. Agutaya lacks adequate infrastructure including electricity, water supply, and transportation, hindering its economic development. So dahil nga po sa isla po doon, so napakahirap po sa kanila ang electricity at water supply at yung transportation. So next po ang environmental threats. The island is vulnerable to environmental threats such as oil spill and climate change, which can impact its marine ecosystem and tourist industry. So issue din po sa Agutaya ang environmental threats dahil nga po sa oil spill at climate change na kanilang naranasan po doon. So ito lang po ang aming report and thank you.